This is for all loan officers and mortgage companies that are having some challenges generating some quality leads on a consistent basis, or if you're wanting to take your business to the next level. All right. So in the next couple minutes, I'm going to change your perspective on how you can get leads. I'm talking about consistent leads, quality leads on a predictable and consistent basis that you didn't think possible. All right. And we're going to do this by leveraging the power of digital marketing. And what I mean by that is that we're going to put a system in place to get your services seen by thousands of targeted people. Let me say it again, thousands of targeted prospects in your local area. Because traditional advertising, as we know it, with referrals, billboards, newspapers, foot traffic, radio, or even an ad on the side of a bus, magazines, or word of mouth, are becoming less effective. Not to say that it wouldn't be a good supplement to a digital marketing strategy, all right? And this is the age of the digital advertising, okay? This is where it levels the playing field for a small business to be seen by thousands in your local area, and it is the absolute game changer for the smaller business, all right? And here are some places where you can have all the business that you can handle. Google, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, LinkedIn, and Twitter. And we can't forget Bing and Yahoo, all right? And they all have a specific strategies that you can use to generate basically all the business you could really handle, all right? So our traffic of choice is Facebook. And why Facebook? Okay. Well, Facebook has evolved into a behemoth of an advertising platform. The reason being is that 68% of all adults in the United States, and this is according to Pew Research, are on Facebook. So what does that mean, right? What does that mean, 68% of adults? That you're thinking that people are just there looking at crazy cat videos or voicing their opinions on politics. No. This is where your home buyers and refis in your city are hanging out. So we want to tap into this traffic and put your services in front of them, all right? So once we put in these digital systems, which is going to consist of some automation tools and a marketing strategy, you're going to begin to dominate your market in your local area, okay? Because we're going to be able to get in front of thousands of people, targeted people, and put your services in front of them, all right? So the topic of the day is, how are you going to get 20 to 50 new mortgage leads every week? We'll never have to chase realtors or buy crummy leads ever again. And the beauty of it is it's all automated, all right? We're going to get them to contact you about a home loan or a refi, all on Autopilot. Where we're going to get these cold prospects and turn them into hot prospects and ultimately qualify for a home loan and, of course, refi. Hi, my name is Reggie Hobbs. I'm a digital marketing consultant where we focus strictly on helping mortgage companies and loan officers to generate more leads. And we pretty much have things dialed in with some done-for-you ad campaigns for all your loan products that have been proven to work, and it's been really knocking it out of the box for our mortgage clients, and we really enjoy helping them, okay? So let's go ahead and take a look inside and see exactly how we're going to put our money where our mouth is with generating 20 to 50 new prospects for you. All right. So first thing we're going to need is we're going to need traffic, right? We're going to need a ton of people to see your ad in order to respond to it so you can get a lead, okay? So here inside the Facebook ad platform, it allows us to target anybody, any form, which way you want. In this case, we're going to be targeting for first-time home buyers, and this is going to be for Arlington, Virginia, within a 25-mile radius. And we can actually put your office in there and do a 25-mile radius of your office, or we could do the whole state, however you want to do it, okay? But in this case, it's for Arlington, Virginia, 25-mile radius. The age is from 18 to 65, both genders, men and women. And the way we're going to target these people are people that are interested in Realtor.com, Trulia, and Zillow. And that is a definite indication that they're home shopping and they're going to need a loan. All right. So this potential reach is 940,000 people. So that is an excellent place to start to put your ad in front of these people. So here's the first time home buyer ad. And this is what's going to show up in front of these people that are interested in Trulia, Realtor.com, and Zillow. The ad says, smart first-time Virginia home buyers are taking advantage of today's low FHA rates and down payment options. This means lower out-of-pocket expenses and monthly payments, even if previously turned down before. Okay, so what we have is it's going to take them to a qualifying page, which is our landing page here, and it's going to take them through about 15 questions that they're going to fill out. And the reason why we do this is because based on our experience, we are trying to eliminate the tire kickers. And the more questions that we ask is the more we eliminate the tire kickers. So you're not going to chase people that aren't serious about getting loans. All right. So this is what it looks like. Here's the sales funnel, automated sales funnel. This is what it looks like. So here's the ad that's going to show up on their newsfeed as they're browsing through Facebook. Okay. It's going to, once they click it, it's going to take them to the landing page. It's going to ask them all these questions. And then once they answer the questions and click send, it's going to automatically send an email to you with all the details on there. Okay, so these are the details that you're going to need so you know where your prospect stands on whether they're going to buy now or sometime in the future and what they're interested in buying. Okay, and in addition to that email that you're going to be sent ASAP, that you're also going to receive a text message. So this is going to give you an opportunity at a critical time when they inquire that you're going to be able to follow up with them within the first 5 minutes of their inquiry, because it's known that sales conversions are 400% higher when contacted within the first 15 minutes. And the first 5 minutes. And anything after the 5 minutes, the success rate diminishes. And this is a study done by Forbes magazine. All right. And here's a closer look at what the long form details look like that you're going to get in the email ASAP. All right. We have the name, email, phone number, zip code, what type of home, is it their first property, estimated credit score, whether they're going to buy, when they're going to buy, estimated times, property used for primary investment, or estimated purchase price, estimated down payment, income, bankruptcy, yes or no. Will they be able to show proof of income, and are they working with a real estate agent? Phew, that was a mouthful. Okay. And these long form leads are pre-qualified prospects who will absolutely convert better into apps. We've known that for a fact based on our experience, that it eliminates the tire kickers. So we don't want to waste your time with you chasing people that are not serious about getting a loan. They're just shopping. All right. So that is the first half of this process, that getting the traffic and getting the people to fill out the form and you receiving those details so you can follow up. But there's one important thing. Even if you get 100 leads per day, even if you get 100 leads per day, the money is in the follow-up. Let me repeat that. The money is in the follow-up. And we're not talking about just your initial phone call to them, but we're talking about consistently staying in contact with your prospect. Okay? So not only the immediate call, but consistent contact with your prospects. So how are we going to do that? And if you don't have a consistent or proven follow-up system in place, you're going to miss out on a lot of money. Like we said, the money is in the follow-up, all right? And not everyone is in the market to buy a home right now and here and now, okay? That is the beauty of the internet and the automation tools that are at our fingertips to use in order to keep the person within the loop and keep you first in mind. Okay? We're going to be able to send them out a series of emails once they've inquired over a period of time to keep you first in mind. You know, the way we're going to do that is we're going to send them some helpful tips. Like, for example, the kind of documents that's necessary in order to, when you do have your meeting with your loan officer, in order to qualify for the loan or in order to process the loan, or some questions, some important questions that they should ask you so they could be a little more informed on how the process works. Okay, so those are the type of things and emails that are going to be sent out over a period of time, all right, to keep you first in mind. And here's an example, and it's not exactly like this, but here's an example how an email series will be sent out. The first box here is that the form that they filled out is where they put in their details. In our case, were all the questions that they've answered. And they're going to get a welcome email, and the next one is going to be maybe a helpful blog post where we're going to tell them what type of documents they're going to need when they do come to the meeting to sign their contract, okay? And then different drip content as we go over a period of time, okay? The whole goal is to keep you first in mind and keep in contact with them, all right? Very powerful. And here's an example of an email sequence. Hey, and their name. This is Arlington Mortgage Company. This is really the first step in your home buying journey. Once you're pre-approved and have a solid idea of what your purchasing power will be, then we'll set up a home search and start looking for some homes. Let me know how it goes and who you decide to work with. Here are some helpful first-time home buyer articles. Like I mentioned earlier, like 10 questions to ask a lender, 10 things a lender will probably need from you. And as always, hit me up with questions or concerns anytime. Thanks. Frank Jones, Arlington Mortgage Company. See, this is a very non-evasive and non-pressure email. And we're here to help. So we're giving helpful information so that you could, in their mind, that you're being helpful to them and you stay first in mind. Okay? And this is the power of what we're doing. First is the targeted traffic, like we mentioned. Okay? And then the emails that are going to be sent to you, as well as a text with all the details so you can do your follow-up. And then, like we said earlier, everybody's not going to be in the market at that point in time to make a move and get a loan. So we're going to keep them in the loop with these email sequences. All right? That is the system that's going to generate 20 to 50 new prospects all on autopilot. All right? So all you're going to have to worry about closing the deals. That's your main focus, is to do a couple phone call follow-ups over a period of time, you know, courtesy calls, how are things going, where are you at in your process. If you have any questions, I'm here to help you, so here's my number again, and I'm looking forward to working with you. We'll help you in any way we can, all right? So, how do you get started with us? Let's talk about that. We're going to focus on doing all the grunt work for you, all right? Set up our automated systems for you, handle all the tech and cross-platform integrations, build your database and start nurturing and generating new exclusive leads, exclusive to your area, and you'll be getting 20 plus exclusive leads by email and text every week so you can do your follow-ups, okay? In addition to you doing your follow-ups, we're going to do our automated follow-ups through our automated emails, all right? This is going to be creating a snowball effect and getting appointments while adding leads to your pipeline. Consistently keeping leads in your pipeline. That is the key. And nurturing that pipeline so you get even more appointments when we convert them using the emails. All right? You have a completely hands-free marketing and follow-up system bringing you an avalanche of leads every single week. Plus, we'll even create an additional campaign for you every single month. Let's take a look at some of them. This is a first-time homebuyer ad, and there's different targeting and different email sequences that are set that are custom for first-time homebuyers, okay? As well as the VA home refinancing campaign here, right? The free list of homes campaign, the VA home loan program, the how much can you afford campaign, and stop wasting money on rent where we're going to target renters, right? We're going to be working on building your brand and expanding your top of mind awareness within your local market, all right? Building the know, like, trust factor. So converting leads into clients becomes much easier because when they know, like, and trust you, they are going to be most likely to sign on you because of those important factors, all right? We're going to help your brand become a local celebrity, all right? So over the next 12 months, we'll drip content and nurture your targeted audience of home buyers as well as your refi people, all right? You never have to worry about referrals, cold caller, chasing realtors ever again, and you also will never have to buy crappy, overpriced leads. They're not even exclusive, all right? So when you work with us, we will personally become your marketing department and set up an entirely new lead gen campaign for you every single month, as you saw with the different campaigns that we have to offer, okay? And this is what, somewhat what it looks like. Here's a Facebook ad, the landing page, the thank you page. We're going to continue to drip out the automated emails to you. And on the bottom left-hand corner here is a retargeting ad. That's a whole different animal and a whole different subject on how we're able to, on anybody that responded to our ads, that clicked on any of our websites, we are going to put a pixel on them so that we can retarget them, which means we can post an ad to them that wherever they go is going to show up in their face to bring them back in the cycle and bring them back to home in order for us to close them into more apps at a fraction of the cost that we normally would pay. So that's a whole different subject that we're going to talk about in a later video. So we are going to be your automated sales team, okay? We're going to be generating high 20 plus, high quality, pre-qualified, exclusive leads on Autopilot every week. I can't emphasize that anymore, all right? So if you're interested in partnering up with us, and this is what you're getting again, targeted Facebook ad campaigns, sending you texts and emails pronto upon inquiry from the prospect, automated email follow-up system that's going to bring home the ones that didn't respond immediately, and we have multiple loan campaigns, so we're going to be able to consistently generate leads for you with different loan campaigns. And unfortunately, we want to try to help everybody, but unfortunately we can't. So this is limited to only one loan officer per city. This is to ensure that your leads are exclusive, not like all those Zillow leads where there are multiple people getting the same leads. No, your leads are going to be exclusive. So it's going to be limited to one loan officer per city. So it's going to be a first come, first served basis. And from the services that we're providing and the quality of leads we're providing, these slots do go fast when we do have these promotions, okay? And when we do put these systems in place and strategies, you will see how you're going to dominate your local area and you are going to be very happy with our service. So schedule a date and time on the calendar below. Again, I'm Reggie Hobbs, and I'm looking forward, me and the people in the office, we're looking forward to helping you and to help you to build your business, and looking forward to seeing you on the other side. It's Reggie Hobbs here signing off, and have a good day.